Hey guys, I'm Adam and this is Billy's Family Baking. I got this recipe actually from a former CTV Kitchener, now a current CTV Ottawa reporter, Christina Succi. I've been following Christina on Instagram since she started in Kitchener, but one of the other things I like about Christina is obviously her reporting. She's also a very good baker. So this recipe today, I'm actually making one of her cake recipes. It's an apple cake. Let's get started. Okay guys, so what I have here is, in this mixing bowl, I have 1.5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 cup of sugar. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna mix this up to kind of make sure it's all mixed together. All right, and now what I have in this bowl are 3 about small to medium sized apples. Add as much as you want. I love apples, so a recipe originally calls for 2, but I added that extra one. All right, so now you're just gonna mix this all together. Just make sure that all the apples are coated with the flour. Okay, and now in a separate bowl, you're gonna mix your wet ingredients. So what I have here is 1/2 cup of butter that's at room temperature, 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt, 2 eggs, and we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're just going to mix this all together. Okay, and once you have all those ingredients mixed together, you're going to mix the dry ingredients, including the apples, into the wet mix. And now you're just going to mix everything together. And while you're mixing this all together, you're going to want to make sure you preheat your oven to 350 degrees. All I can smell is the Greek yogurt. It's amazing. And now once all that is mixed together, what you're going to do is you're going to spray a round cake pan. And then you're just going to put the cake batter inside. Right, and then you're just going to kind of smooth it so it hits all the edges. So it touches all the edges. Once you have the dough covered to the edges, then what you're going to do is you slice up a few extra slices to put on top. So I'm going to slice these. And you don't even have to use specifically, this isn't made exactly for apples. You can also do any fresh fruits like pears, definitely. Cherries would be great. I actually had made one with peaches last week as a tester and tasted just as great. All right, so I got the sliced apples on top of there. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it into the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. See you soon. Welcome back. So I actually had it in the oven for about another 10 minutes. The center wasn't cooked properly, so you'll wanna make sure to do the toothpick test. If it comes out clean, you're good to go. If there's still batter left on it, put it in for about an extra 5 to 10 minutes. But this is what it looks like. Looks absolutely perfect and it smells amazing. So I'm gonna cut a slice off here. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you right here. So that's pretty much what it looks like. It's amazing. Like I said, I made this cake last week and I did a peach and the apple. It tasted phenomenal. So hopefully you like this. Give it a try. Like I said, I'm going to give shout out to Christina Succi for this recipe. It is absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. You are a gem. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please go over to my YouTube channel. Check me out on Facebook, on Instagram. I'll be posting videos every week. Thanks very much, guys, and have a great day.